Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mail Day video. Sorry if the desk is a little bit messy. I was actually just cracking some PSA cases. We'll talk about that in a different video, but so I've got one card that came in yesterday, and I already opened it because I was very sensitive of the condition. So I've bought one of these before. Well, not this exact one, but a similar one. This is a Dungeon Dice Monsters promo card. This is a parallel secret version. This was the one I had bought last time. I believe this is the ultimate rare version. And I think there's a third version of just regular ultra rare, maybe they'll call it. These are super hard to come by. I don't know if they're because they just weren't printed, or if people just have them and don't want to sell them, or what. But I've been looking for these cards for a very long time. I've been patient. You know, people have them listed for a lot of money. You know, $500–600. I'm not going to pay that. So I managed to find this one for $100, and I felt like that was a decent price because it does look basically gem mint. So I got it out of the sleeve and I inspected it, and I immediately put it into this card saver. So I just really hoping this will get a high grade when I go send it in. This one's not as great condition. It's like near mint to very light play. It's not really gradable. It just sits in my binder, but it's a nice binder card anyways. But this one looks very clean, and that is why I paid so much for it. So we've got 3 packages to come in today. I believe we have some old school stuff, but we are going to find out. Hope everyone's doing well. I think my last video on the channel was about old school high-end market. So if you can check that out, you might enjoy it. I've got my penny sleeves here, so I always worry because I bought some GBI cards. They were $30 each, which was a pretty good deal. I'm just a little bit worried because they're not in sleeves at all. They're just sitting in top loaders, which is rather upsetting. So this obelisk is odd. It's got like foiling on the top, but otherwise looks pretty good. These cards are pretty interesting. For a while they were really expensive, and then they got pretty cheap, and now they're starting to go back up. So now they're pushing like 70 plus. Slifer looks pretty good. There's a little bit of a ding on the top there, but yeah, the Slifer looks really good. For 30 a piece, I had to just go ahead and pull the trigger on these. Alright, so the next package, I'm going to go with this thinner one. Ooh, there's a few in here. The problem with buying cards from people who are not really in the game is they don't send with sleeves. Like this. Check this out. Just in one of these like plastic cases. But the cards in here are not, you know, in perfect condition, so it's not like they were gem mint. But it's basically just some random stuff, but also has 2 pieces of Exodia. This is why I bought it. It's actually got a foil shift, if you see that. So these are definitely light play, but I bought this whole set for $100, and I bought it mainly because of those first edition Exodia pieces. This is probably another one. I think I have these cards in better condition. I'll have to check. I'm trying to get a couple sets, really just 2 sets of Exodia first edition, and I believe I have these 2 multiples of them, but I will check. The rest of this stuff, you know, is pretty much just junk. You have a premium gold set and a majestic red dragon. It's got nice foiling though. I like that. Alright, so our last package here seems a little bit bigger. I don't really remember what this is. Oh, that's not even mine. Alright guys, that's all I had for this opening. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to another mail day. We've got like 10 packages today. Got a lot of stuff. I believe it's really just low-end stuff, so there's nothing crazy in this video. Just stuff I like that I picked up. You know, some stuff you'll see that I always pretty much pick this stuff up whenever I see it. So into the first one. Is this in a top loader? Yeah, it is. Very good. Always ship your cards in top loaders, folks. Always, always, always. Unless it's graded. Oh! So here is a Chaos Emperor Dragon. Invasion of Chaos First Edition. I remember buying this, and I don't remember why. But anyways, I mean, it is a Chaos Emperor Dragon First Edition. These cards are really, really cool. Invasion of Chaos is one of my favorite sets. It's one of, like, most people's favorite sets. So, yeah. Check that out. Sweet. Condition looks pretty good. I paid $100 for this. Yeah. Not gradable or anything, but I think that'll just go into the collection. So next is this bubble mailer. Oh, I bought a Statellar Knight Ghost Rare from Duelist, I don't even know what that is. Duelist something. I don't remember how much I paid. I think this is one of the cheaper Ghost Rares. Something like $20 maybe? I don't know. But surface is busted. Check that out. Busted. That's okay. This goes into the binder. I did not have one of these, and I wanted to pick one up before the prices went too wild. I don't know if you guys have been watching Ghost Rare prices, but they are just getting ridiculous. Some of these cards that I was paying $30 for just a couple months ago, man, are over $100. So I thought I'd go ahead and try to pick up some of these Ghost Rares while I still could, really. So next we've got this envelope here from, I don't know, somewhere. This is from TCG Player. It is a, oh, I see. This is a light play Dark Paladin. The reason why it is light play is because there's a dot right there, if you can see it. Dude, I love these Dark Paladins. I have probably like 25 of them. I know that's insane, but I mean, they're so cheap, and I just feel like they shouldn't be. So, this here is not in a top loader. It is in an envelope. Hopefully it is not damaged. I just don't understand people who don't ship cards in top loaders. Oh, this is actually some nonsense. Okay. That is not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That was just a letter. I am sorry about that. This one here should be. Feels like it. Ah, it is another one. So, keep buying these light play Dark Paladins because they're cheap. Dude, they're like $4. And, I mean, light play isn't that bad. Let's look at light play. What? Why is this light play? What? I'm not really sure why this is light play. I don't know, maybe because of the surface scratching and such, but that's closer to the Mirror Mint. That's actually really nice. So that's the second Dark Paladin of the video. We definitely have more coming up. I think maybe that means I'll start buying Dark Paladins on TCG Player that are light play, because, I mean, it looks like light play is more like Mirror Mint, so. Dude, what's going on with this? I'm having a tough time. I just want the card, dude. Just let me get the card. So, this one is a Near Mint. Near Mint didn't even bother shipping it in the damn sleeve. I hate it when sellers do this, man. I'm going to leave negative feedback on these idiots. Don't ship. A penny sleeve literally costs, you guessed it, a fucking penny. So send the card in a penny sleeve so it doesn't get all scratched up in the top loader. My goodness. All these big sellers should fucking know this by now. It's just frustrating. I'm sorry for the language. This is not a family-friendly channel. Next, we've got another bubble mailer. let us check this one out. This is a Bujinki Arametsu from Primal Origin. This is another ghost rare I did not own. So I bought it, and it was one of the cheaper ones. It's probably all scratched up on the surface, but you know, that's just, wow, that is really scratched up on the surface, man. What did you do? Anyways, going into the binder, so that's okay. Probably paid pretty cheap for that because it looks like, literally, look at that. It's like someone just took something and just went shh. Like, my gosh, why? Why is that so bad? Primal Origin is not really that old of a set. So we've got the next one here. Knife. Oh my gosh. This is like in an envelope, or one of those manila folders, but it's like folded 7 times. It's ridiculous. This is, he wrote it on there, The Last Warrior from Another Planet. So I bought one of these. The guy listed it as light play. And I looked, or very light play, and I looked at it. He wanted 15 bucks for it. And it looked really nice. And it is, again, not in a damn penny sleeve, man. Look at this shit. I mean, it's really nice. It's a really good condition card. It is better than light play, or very light play. Gosh, but I swear, man. Oh, well, look at that. That's not that bad. There was a little crease up there. Oh, that's creased too. Very light play. Now, I'm not thinking that's very light play. Gonna see what I'm gonna do about that one. I think the guy listed it as very light play. If he did, that is an incorrect description. This is shipped like that. That's a pretty big piece of cardboard. What did I buy? It's on the floor now. Oh, I bought another Ghost Rare. I didn't remember I bought so many Ghost Rares, but Junk Berserker. Again, this looks like somebody just took something and just scratched the surface to death. I don't know what happens to these cards. This was a cheap card. I think this was $15. So, you know, another one I didn't have. So we picked it up. Lastly, we have this Priority Mail envelope, which the shipping on the front says $7.75. Hopefully, it's not something pricey. It's shipped like this. Common way to ship card. It's literally one card. Wow. What is this? Sorry, I should do this on camera so you can see how terrible I am at this. Please? Please? No. It's the anti-rip tape. It's a Pokemon sleeve. Oh, that's right. I remember this. This guy had a Stardust Dragon Ultimate Rare. And it is first edition. These are really cool cards. I paid $125. That is less than normal price. I kind of contemplated it for a few days. Was surprised nobody picked it up, probably because the guy had poor title choice. But I got some better pictures of it. And, I mean, it's not gradable or anything, but it is a very nice condition Stardust Dragon. In first edition, Stardust Dragons are expensive and will only be expensive because of how rare it is to find these things in first edition. Guys, that's all I have for this video. We had, how many Dark Paladins? 3 Dark Paladins, 3 Ghost Rares. We had a First Ed Chaos Emperor Dragon, and a First Ed Ulti Stardust, and this busted ass Last Warrior. Guys, that's all I had. See you next time.